Hello everybody, StarCraft here again for some more Iron Squid 2 action, and that was a nice probe split there from Liquid's hero, spawning as the blue Protoss, the MC Protoss, because MC always plays blue. In the top right hand corner and down in the bottom left, it is going to be Fanatics Alive, spawning as the fetching red Terran down here in the bottom left. Now Alive, I have never casted him before, so I'm about to lose my Alive virginity, but from what I read on Liquipedia, he is one awesome player. He is Code S, and I'm sure you guys know that is no easy feat to get into Code S. And he also won just a little tournament known as the IPL 4, getting 40 grand for that. So you know, Hero's got some competition, and this is PvT, so I'm excited. Hero, I'm sure you guys have heard me blab on about him many a time. He's one of my favorite players. He is like the ninja of Protoss. Now, MC, he's like the Rock of Protoss. Hear me out on this. He kind of just beats his opponent to death, slowly and methodically, like bashing a rock into their balls until they die. Whereas MC, he kind of like hides in the shadows, and then he'll just jump out and give them a sneaky sack whack from the side, wounding them or whatever before he moves in for the kill. So that's what MC's like. And what is this? Well, it is what it is. It is a proxy barracks, and we'll see why he is going for a proxy barracks, second barracks. This is kind of odd, although this guy, he's Korean, he knows what he's doing. MC as well, he looks like a ninja, so I'm just putting that out there. My analogy works, okay? It's not just because he's Asian, I'm not being racist, but he just looks like a freaking badass, man. If you guys have actually seen what he looks like, it was kind of a bit like MKP. Definitely one of the coolest Protoss players, slash StarCraft 2 players out there. Alive though, still on no gas, so I would have said this was going to be for Reapers or something, but without that gas, it is not. So yeah, I'm still kind of curious why he's building his barracks out there. He's going to be training a Marine now. I don't know if he's just going for really early Marine pressure here and just wants that barracks to be a bit closer. But yeah, Liquid Hero is going to be scouting this out, knows exactly that that barracks is there. It's going to be a wah. Why is this barracks being built out here? A bit confusing. The Zealot is going to take out this SCV unless it escapes in time. Looks like it is going to manage to escape on out of there. The Zealot's going to keep chasing. And here come these Marines. But I don't even know how much damage this is going to do. One Zealot is already out on the field with the Stalker. Two Stalkers on the way. So Hero kind of sussed out by that proxy barracks is going to be getting his second Stalker pretty early. The Zealot's there as well. So I don't think these Marines, if they do decide to move out, are going to do much damage. That barracks is coming home, as well as CC going down for Mr. Alive, member of Team Fnatic. And I think in the last game when I was casting Jay, I was calling Fnatic RC. It's actually Fnatic, the team's name, not Fnatic RC. But here we go, this SCV, that's a Marine, and it is dead. So these Marines need to come back and hold this off, otherwise that CC is going to get delayed. They are going to hold it off though. That Zealot goes down, and the Stalker is trapped. So nice little Marine micro there from Alive, taking that Stalker out. And he's going to go ahead and get his third CC. So he's going for macro style here. Hero just getting his expansion down now after two gateways, pretty standard. Then moving into that second gas, calling out Warp Gate. You get out of here, Stalker. You get out of here. He does not want that Stalker sussing out this third CC. Although, you know, if a Stalker managed to get into the main, that would be a huge mistake from Alive. But yeah, actually, this is like it's shaping up to be kind of a macro PvT. So maybe it will be probably the longest PvT I've seen in a while. Because cost of 2 series. Oh, don't lose that Stalker. Just get a Marine kill there. 6 Marines can take on 2 Stalkers though. And yeah, those PvT series were short and sweet, baby. With, you know, PvTs can be quite quick. as you often see Terran players go for that early attack. Once they get out those 2 medivacs and the 10-minute timing, MKP, man, he likes to attack even earlier than that, like a total boss. And a lot of the time it just comes down to, you know, if the Protoss can hold, then they win, or they don't hold and they lose. But looks like Hero is going to be using some more of his ninja tactics. Might be put on some early 4-gate, I'm going to say pressure. No, 3-gate, but his 3rd gateway isn't even done. Has a robotics facility up. SCVs have been pulled off to repair, so these Stalkers aren't really going to do too much damage. Are going to stop the mining time of these SCVs for quite a bit though, so forcing up a 2nd bunker as well. So they've kind of done their job, although you usually see a 2nd bunker anywhere when you're going for 3 CC because you don't have that early attack. What you can do to really punish this build is go for a really early blink and then just blink in and just dodge these bunkers, completely own the player. But like I said, Hero doesn't know that there are 3Cs, so he's not going to be going for that. I mean, that's what I usually go for in PvT anyway, just because I suck at late game, so I just try to win early on every time. But this observer is going to go and scout that 3rd command center, and then Hero will react accordingly. We'll see what he decides to do. Already has the robotics bay up. That's pretty early robotics bay before Forge. So he wants to get out that Colossus super early. Already on the way, and there goes. He saw that 3rd CC, baby. And, oh, is he going to sneak in here? No. Alive is not going to be a fool this time, not going to pull SCVs off, and there's definitely enough Marauders here to deal with this. Proxy Pylon still chilling on here. If we look at the worker supply, pretty darn even. Hero just 2 workers ahead, although Alive is ahead in the army supply. Hero working on that 1 shield. That's what you like to get in PvT. There goes his 1st Colossus. Going to be getting our 2nd one straight away, as well as extended thermal lance. And Alive is just now going to be getting up his factory. So that's a pretty late factory, but he did go for 3 CCs. And his 4th or 5th bunker as well. So it looks like this is going to be much more of a late game unless Alive decides to put on some early pressure. But it does look like he is, as you know, he has that 3rd command set. He's probably just going to drop that on down, and the Stalkers could take out these 2 Marauders here if more reinforcements. Oh, the stim forward. These Stalkers need to watch out. 1 does get taken out. The 2nd one very low in health. Boom, baby, is going to die, and Hero, oh, big mistake there, getting baited by those 2 Marauders. Nice job there from Alive, being a bit of a, you know, using Hero's own ninja tactics against them. But 2 Colossus, all these Stalkers, is going to return the favor and take out all of these dudes. Oh, those force vizier was so good, man. That Marauder couldn't do anything. But overall, resources lost. Hero is a little bit behind there, but nothing major. Oh, the stim there does get 1 Stalker, but that means these units are going to be taken out for that Stalker. Is going to even up the resources lost, as you can see there. So Hero going, hey man, you kill my Stalkers, I get revenge. As he did indeed. This probe, man, is running away just in time. That is 1 lucky probe. And we see this is not 1 lucky Marine, as he is on 15 life and he is dead. So I'm sorry, Mr. Marine, but you are indeed gone. But Hero is going to be going for his 3rd here, so he's feeling pretty comfortable. The CC still has not been lifted off yet, so looks like players are going to be pretty even on the macro for now. Blink on the way, as well as extra gateways, and that 1 attack, as well as more Colossus. Hero is supply blocked after losing that pylon for quite a while, actually, as those pylons are only halfway built. That's not going to be too big a deal, I'm going to say. Observer going to be going and have a scout checking, sussing out this army supply. Here come the medivacks pretty late. That's just because the 3rd command center went down pretty early, and this another starport and some Vikings as well to deal with the Colossus. So this is going to be one of those games that ends up with, you know, Deathball via Bioball, Colossus v Vikings, Marine Marauder v Zealots, Stalker Sentry, and you know, a lot of it's going to come down to whoever does any kind of harassment, gets some worker kills, whoever micros better, whoever macros better, but yeah, both players macroing pretty similar. Oh, the stim forward from these Marauders do get one Stalker. Can they get a second? Yes, they can. Can they get a third? Yeah, no, they cannot. I don't know why. Maybe Blink was on cooldown there, why he didn't blink away earlier. There's quite a few Colossus on the field now for Hero. Does he have 2 Robos? No, he's just got 1. Chronoing out from that one. It's coming out pretty quickly. He's getting up his second Forge now. Get up those extra ups. And yeah, both players is so even. I mean, resources lost. Hero is a little bit behind, but both players on 3 bases now. Charge on the way. Ship weapons level 1 for those Vikings. And 2-2 for Mr. Alive. And a Ghost Academy already. That's pretty early Ghost Academy. That's kind of interesting. I like that from Alive over here. As usually you only see Ghosts kind of be built in reaction to lots of High Templars or Archons. But Alive is just going to be like assuming that's on the way. So he's just going to go ahead and get that Ghost Academy. Although, yeah, here comes the Temple Archive. So he is not going to be wasted in those Ghosts at all. Hopefully he'll build some nukes, man. I've not seen nukes in a long time. And fun fact, you know they say cockroaches or roaches, you know, survive. Only thing that survives nuclear explosion, that is not true, man. If you nuke roaches, StarCraft 2, the roaches will die. These Stalkers going to be moving out, taking out some Marines and a Marauder. Bye-bye, Mr. Marauder. You thought you could kill that Zealot down there. You were sadly mistaken. Let's observe an icy place to spot if Alive decides to move out. Although he is not going to be moving out. He has a lot of Marauders compared to Marines. And a lot of Vikings as well. But hey, it's going to work out because the Hero does have 5 Colossus. So we'll see. Because that balance, that Colossus-Viking balance, that can really decide who wins in the upcoming epic battle. If you have too many Vikings, then your army is going to be strong enough. But if you don't have enough, then the Colossus are just going to destroy you with splash damage. So that's what these players kind of have to find with the balance. Storm is about to finish on up. This one Marine, he did not stand a chance. I love that sound he made as he was dying. That I'm pretty sure he made it as well as he was raid dead. You guys notice you can click on their hotkeys here. He is scanning. He knows how many Colossus, so he's going to have the perfect amount of Vikings, I'm assuming. My hero has 5 and 4 both on warp gates. That's a bit silly. He has a lot of these just kind of for spamming purposes, I guess. Interesting that he's got... I like though his armies on all different hotkeys. Sometimes you just see players with one hotkey for their main army, which isn't really what you want at this level. Bye-bye, Mr. Marine, though. It's going to see the movement of this Archons. And yeah, a lot of it's also going to come down to EMPs, baby. But Waywall, your army is not in position right now. We shall see. We shall see. Hero is going to be going for it, though. Both players are maxed out. Go. Oh, the lift off just in time there. A few SCVs getting killed, but here comes the army. Guardian Shield does go down. The Vikings want to get those Colossus. Can you not hold? Oh, the EMP. Oh, no. How much energy is on these Ghosts? There is enough. Although EMP not going down. So Hero, he just kind of wanted to be a bit of a pain there. Not fully engaged yet, as he does have more upgrades on the way, but so does... Oh, nice snipes there. And one Storm going down, but at the cost of that, and these Ghosts are just going to be rehealed. So bye-bye to all your High Templar, Mr. Hero, as he no longer has that 4th hotkey. So he does not want to engage, man. He wants those Storms. He got that tech. He wants to use it. But Alive, haven't sniped those. He wants to engage. So Hero getting up his 4th base as well. Goodbye, Mr. Medivac. Oh, these Stalkers are out of position. Alive might just go for it right here. Might go for the natural. We'll see. He is working on his 4th CC. Hero is ahead in the macro right now. Oh, yeah. It's nice to engage here with these cannons. Is he going to do it? Yes, he is, as he is forced to. Here we go. Keep an eye on that supply, man. At the moment, it's pretty damn even. These Colossus are in a nice position. The Vikings not really killing them quickly enough. Or are they? Storms going down. Doing quite a lot of damage. So that's why Hero wanted to engage with those Storms. These Zealots going for the Marauders. These Zealots not doing anything. Need to engage. Now they do. All the Colossus are down though. And the Vikings are going to land here. Which is not something you see very often, as landed Vikings are pretty crap. I'm going to say 13 damage. Only 125 life. So they are going to be cleaned up here. And he could lift them back up, but there's probably not enough time to save them, as, you know, these Sulkers have Blink. So, overall, who came out ahead? Oh, it's still very even. Hero does have his 4th base up and running, though. You got to keep that in mind. Supply Alive is a bit behind. Doesn't have his 4th base up and running. Hero is going to be moving in here. So, it looks like Hero coming ahead there, as he is 30 Army Supply ahead. Quite a few Worker Supply as head as well. So the Ninja, man, can he do it right now? These Marines are going to get absolutely owned, as you also don't want to be engaging. Oh, EMP there, nicely done. Although only 3 Zealots, not that major. The blink forward from Hero, try and take out that medivac, is going to stay alive. I feel like, oh, 1 storm going down there, only really affecting 3 units though. And another storm going down. But the GG from Alive, who realizes his supply is just too far behind. So Hero showing us how it's done. It did a really good job of not engaging with that army until the perfect position, using those static defenses as well. Making sure he had a few High Templar for some storms after the original High Templars were sniped. So yeah, the Ninja wins this one. But can Alive, Mr. Code S, winner of IPL 4, come back in Game 2? We shall see, but I'm pretty happy we saw a fairly lengthy 22-minute game, PvT. Haven't seen one of those in a while, but I hope you guys enjoyed this game. I certainly did. If you did, please subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.